Shalom, it's Fallen Yeshua. Welcome to the channel. The Rock, even on the Rock. Quick video. I was listening to Bear Independence daily brief thing that he does, informative information. But he said something that I have been talking about a little bit on my channel, but he used a term that I really like, and he said people need to harden up. And man, oh man, is he right. People need to harden the hell up. We got so many damn softies today. By the way, we're gonna have a live stream tonight, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're gonna be talking about reaping and sowing, and what it's gonna be like when many people find out that their ways were not even close to Yah's ways. I digress. We need to harden the hell up. There are so many soft dudes. There are soft dudes who got families. There are soft dudes that are heads of household. And the shit that's coming down the pipe is not shit that's going to be sweet. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be something you can just hum and pray and be in the spirit about. Some of this shit you just gotta, I almost said the word. Some of this shit you just gotta do. We have so many people that don't know how to do the hard things in life. We have so many people that don't know how to put in the time and the effort and the sweat. Everybody knows how to hold a firearm now. Everybody thinks that they the next John Wick, Chuck Norris, John Rambo. I know it's still Chuck Norris, but Mission in Action. Everybody thinks they're that. But can you do the simple hard shit in your life, like sacrifice? Like put down those bonbons and luxury lifestyles? Can you actually struggle and get through it? Can you actually find an answer to some of the shitty situations that take place when there doesn't look like that there is an answer? And do you have the perseverance and the patience to get through that shit? You see, when tough times come, that's when heads of household, that's when men stand up. When tough times come, that's when we get to see the separation between those that lap the water up and those that bring the water to their mouth. If you know the story of in the book that talks about that, you know what I'm saying. We don't, and the reason why I'm not telling you it, because I want you, for those of you that are on my channel who maybe aren't into the Bible as much, I want you to look that up. Just look, type that in Google and type in Bible, and you'll see the story. And then go read the story. See, the law says in times of war, if you're afraid, you stay back and you tend to the gardens. It also says if you've just taken a wife and haven't born a child, stay back. And if you've planted a vineyard and haven't eaten from it, stay back. But if you're afraid, stay back. Stop pretending. Get off the social media. Get off your high horse acting like you know what you're talking about. Shut up. Because you're distracting those men that would step up. You're distracting them from doing what they got to do. All your hyper spiritual shit is that, it's one thing to see a bunch of sisters that are hyper spiritual, but now I'm seeing dudes that are just hyper spiritual. No physical, no natural anything. They eat physical food, they sit on their physical ass, they make physical money, but when it comes to hard shit, everything goes into spiritual. They drive in a physical freaking car, they pump physical gas in their car. When they want to have sex, they don't have spiritual sex. They lay their ass down and they have physical sex. But then when it comes to any type of real moves in their life, when it comes to sacrifice, when it comes to anything real, suddenly everything turns spiritual. It's that imbalance. You better get used to doing the hard shit. You better get used to doing those hard things, putting in that hard work, putting in that hard time. You may want to get used to that. Because times are changing. And as times change, whether you are soft or whether you are hard, the times will swallow you up. Whether you built your house on sand or built your house on the rock, the waves are still going to pound on your house. And it's going to test your foundation. Whether you're a seed that landed on the stony ground, landed amongst the thorns, or in the good soil, it don't stop the test. It don't stop the hard time from coming. Drought is drought. Drought affects everybody. High prices affect everybody. Food shortages affect everybody. Violence affects everybody. It doesn't affect everybody the same, but it affects everybody. And some of y'all are too damn soft to be understanding the shit that's coming down. You want to live in a city with that soft ass attitude that's going to eat your ass up. Even a hard person will be eaten up by these cities the way they're turning into. I know some hard dudes who have been eaten up by the city, who have lost their life. Hard dudes lost their life in these cities. And here you are, soft as Charmin. Soft as a brand new pillow. Acting. See, you better straighten it up. You better learn how to do them hard things. You better learn how to protect your family. You better learn how to protect yourself. I'm not talking about because you got a gun, protect yourself. I'm talking about when the shit go down, do you know how to deploy it? And I mean really deploy it. If somebody wants to hurt or harm you or your child, as Brother Bear was talking about, he's talking about animals. If an animal tries to hurt you or your animals, you know, your chickens or whatever, do you know how to deploy these things? Or you're just a big talker? Because there's a lot of talking today, but there ain't a whole lot of doing. Where are the doers? Where are the hard men that know how to get through hard times and still maintain their love and their softness with their families? Times are changing. Are you hard or are you soft? Did you build your house on a rock or did you build it on some soft sand? Hopefully I'll see y'all tonight, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Shalom.